For today, we will be learning the types of rational numbers. Rational numbers are mainly subdivided into three subsets, that is positive rational numbers, negative rational numbers and zero. You know, rational numbers are represented by the letter Q, since rational numbers are also called as quotient numbers. Now, positive rational numbers are represented with the sign Q plus. What is the meaning of a positive rational number? A rational number is said to be positive if its both numerator and denominator are of the same sign, which means both numerator and denominator either positive or both together negative. If both are positive, obviously the rational number is in a positive sign. What happens if both are, that is both numerator and denominator are negative? It is simple that we multiply both numerator and denominator by -1, which turns this rational number into a form of positive rational number. So, positive rational number is a rational number in which both numerator and denominator are either positive or negative. That means both must have same sign. Next, rational numbers are subdivided into the next type of numbers, negative rational numbers. Negative rational number set is represented by the sign Q minus. What is the meaning of a negative rational number? A rational number is said to be negative if its numerator and denominator have opposite sign, which means different sign. That is, if numerator is negative in nature, then denominator is in positive nature, or if numerator is positive, then denominator will be negative. That means they have opposite sign. Then that rational number is called negative rational number. Next, we have in rational number set one special number, that is 0, which neither is a positive in nature or negative in nature. So, that is why it is a third type of rational number set. It is mainly written as a singleton set 0, called third type of rational number. For today, I expect from you these what we have discussed in the previous session as well as today's session written in your classwork, writing at least 10 different positive numbers and 10 different negative rational numbers. And I would like to see in our next session you people being ease about doing operations on rational numbers. What are the operations that we have got in mathematics? We have mainly arithmetical operations, not as surgery related operations. We have arithmetic signs, positive, that is plus sign, which indicates addition operation, minus sign, which indicates negative sometimes, but in between two numbers it indicates subtraction operation, and into sign which tells multiplication operation, and fourth we have got the divided by symbol which indicates division operation. I expect from you knowing these 4 operations on rational numbers. When we do addition of 2 rational numbers, how will be the result? and how to add two rational numbers, how to subtract two rational numbers. If we do subtraction of two rational numbers, what will be the result, how will be the result, and when we multiply two rational numbers, first of all how to multiply two rational numbers, and then what will be the result and what type of nature that result will be, and division of two rational numbers, procedure of doing it, as well as what will be the result and nature of that result. We will be discussing in our next session. I expect from you, since you have learnt rational numbers in your previous class, that is in 7th, operations on rational numbers, you doing 2 questions, 2 numericals on each operation, taking the numbers rational numbers. Thank you for today. Jai Hind. Hello students, welcome back again to the 3rd session. As we discussed in our previous session, types of rational numbers, and especially I have told you positive rational numbers, negative rational numbers, and 0, and I asked you as a part of homework to write all the definition, examples, non-examples for rational number, and examples for positive rational numbers and negative rational numbers, 10 in each type. Hope you have written them in your classwork, and even I mentioned you yesterday as a part of homework to do 2 numericals on each operations on rational numbers. As we discussed yesterday, we have got 4 arithmetical operations, that is addition of rational numbers, subtraction of rational numbers, multiplication of rational numbers, and division of rational numbers. Today, now in this session, we will discuss in detail about these operations on rational numbers, and we will learn properties of rational numbers under these operations. Now, here I am going to discuss with you addition of rational numbers, addition of any 2 rational numbers. Now, in the first example, I have got 4 by 5 added to 2 by 5. You can recollect these both rational numbers are positive in nature. When we add both positive rational numbers with the same denominator, what will be the result? And moreover, how to do addition of any 2 positive rational numbers when the denominators are same. We learned in our previous classes 6th and 7th standard adding 2 rational numbers. Whenever we add any 2 fractions or rational numbers, we need to take LCM of these denominators. What is the LCM of these 2 denominators? LCM of 5 and 5 is 5 only. I will not discuss how to find LCM of any 2 integers or any 2 natural numbers, in fact, which you have already learned in your lower classes, 5th, and even for entrance exam, you have learned how to find LCM of any 2 natural numbers. With that previous knowledge, I hope you know how to find LCM, and here LCM of these 5 and 5 is 5. Now, this denominator 5, how many times of this LCM? It is 1 time. So, that number is multiplied to this numerator. So, 4 into 1 is 4. Since the operation is addition, we will take positive sign, means or plus sign. Then this denominator 5, how many times of this LCM? It is again 1 time. That 1 time is multiplied to this numerator of the rational number 2 by 5, 2, and that 2 into 1 gives 2, Now, you know how to add natural numbers, you know how to add integers also. The sum of 4 and 2 is 6. So, the result of addition of these two rational numbers is 6 upon 5. Next, we are going for the next example where I gave you both positive rational numbers, that is 2 by 3 and 6 upon 5, but the difference between first example and second example is here the denominators are different. When the denominators are different, procedure is same. We need to take LCM of these two denominators. What is the LCM of these two denominators 3 and 5? If you can find it with the knowledge of yours, with your previous knowledge, it is 15. So, the procedure is similar. Now, this denominator of 2 by 3, how many times? This 3, how many times in LCM 15? That number should be multiplied to the numerator, that is 3 in 5 times 15, that 5 multiplied to the numerator 2 gives us product 10, 5 2s are 10. Next, this denominator of the rational number 6 by 5, that 5 how many times in 15 is multiplying numerator, 5 3s are 15. So, 3 multiplies to the 6, the product of them 3 6 are is 18. Now, you know how to add 10 and 18, the sum is 28 upon 15. I hope it is visible. 28 upon 15. Next, in third example, I gave you one negative rational number added to another positive rational number with the same or with the different denominators. You know how to find LCM of both 9 and 5. LCM of 9 and 5 LCM of 9 and 5 is 45. Now, 9 in this LCM for 5 times to be multiplied to this numerator minus 5. So, the product of 5 and minus 5 is minus 25. Since it is in negative nature, this negative integer I am putting within braces, parenthesis. Now, addition sign. This denominator of rational number 6 by 5, that is 5 how many times in 45 is multiplied to this 6, that is 9 times, 9 6 are 42. Sorry, it is, I am going wrong, sorry, it is 9 6 are 54. Now, the addition of integers, we have learnt in class 7th how to add minus 25 to the 54. With that knowledge, it is simplified further. 54 added to minus 25 is nothing but 25 is subtracted from 54. So, what is the answer? 4 minus 5 is 9, and here 4 minus 2 is 2. Since 54 is bigger, the sum of minus 25 and 54 is plus 29. So, the sum of these two rational numbers is 29 upon 45. Now, we are going to learn how to add one positive rational number with another negative rational number. Similarly, we will find out LCM of 3 and 5. LCM of 3 and 5 is 15. Here we have, see, 3 in 15 for 5 times, 5 2s are 10, addition sign, and this 5 in 15 for 3 times, 3 minus 4s are is minus 12. Since it is a negative number, that negative negative integer I am putting within parenthesis. Now, the sum of 10 and minus 12 is minus 2, and the result of sum of these two rational numbers is minus 2 upon 15. Next, at last in this example I am going to show you how to add any two negative rational numbers. Here LCM of these both denominators 9 and 5 is 45, and 9 in this LCM 45 for 5 times, 5 minus 5s are is minus 25, addition symbol, and this denominator 5 in 45 for 9 times, 9 minus 4s are minus 36. Now, the sum of any two negative integers is negative in nature. So, the result is minus 25 and minus 36. When they are added, minus 6 plus 5 is 11, and 3 plus 1 plus 2 is minus 61 upon 45. So, here is the complete total of adding any two rational numbers, whether they are both being positive or any one amongst them being negative or both being negative. With this, I will conclude addition operation on rational numbers. In my next session, I will detailedly discuss about subtraction. Thank you. Pass.